welcome to Antwerp. We are in Think Twice vintage, as you can see. Found lots of stuff. Very reasonable price, lots of mix of men's and women's, so it's definitely worth a visit. And I shall show you. Okay, so I've made a list here of all the top places that I went, and oh my god, there is so many cool shops. So if you ever do get a chance to go for a long weekend, I highly recommend it. For the vintage that you can find, there's so many shops. We actually ran out of time in 3 days to do it all, and the people are so friendly. It's such a beautiful city. Loads of vegetarian, vegan places to eat, which is great because, you know, I am vegetarian and I like to eat. Coffee's great, beer's good, nice weather. What more could you want, really? So the first shop we went and visited was actually called Think Twice. Now they've got 2 locations. Now I'm just having a little list here, hence why I'm looking down. Now I struggle to pronounce English words, so I'm going to be very bad at pronouncing Flemish. So here goes nothing. The first location for Think Twice that we went to is on Jezusstraat. Quite a sizable shop. It has menswear in this one on a little mezzanine level upstairs. Prices really, so a dress was €19 and I got an absolutely giant wraparound leather belt for €7. When you see the size of it, bargain. It's probably about 6 foot long, this belt, so massive. What else did I recommend? Oh, a really fun black all-in-one, which was €10 I believe. So very reasonable prices. Have to have a bit of a rummage. But yeah, I would be surprised if you don't find anything in there. The second location is on Lange, Klarenstraat. For you?
Oh, horrible. Oh god, look at the hen.
That's my mum in the background, everyone. Mum, say hello to the world. These down for you so you can see how they should actually be pronounced and not how I am deciding to pronounce it with my bad words. Again, lots and lots in here. They had a few menswear. Prices were the same sort of price as well, so definitely worth a look. The first location is more in like the sort of high street shopping centre, so you walk past that one without realising it's just off one of the main roads, but it's really easy to find, Google Map it. And then the second one is in the more boutique section of Antwerp, so both 2 really good ones to visit. I highly recommend them both. The next one we went to Riot. A card only shop, so you cannot pay for anything in cash, which makes it a lot easier for them. Again, prices were okay. I splashed out on what I'm going to call as watermelon shorts because they are so much fun and they remind me of watermelon. Myself this summer, can't wait to wear them. I hope to do with this spoon. And they were €15. And then I got a dress as well. Really nice one. I'm usually researching things because I don't recognise it, so I like it when I spoke really fast. When I find a label I don't recognise, it's like exciting, isn't it? If you're a loser like me. So that is a really good one. The girls are really lovely in there, and it's actually a really big shop. We've got lots of menswear in this one, and lots of shoes and accessories. Oh my god, there's so much. And pyjamas, so if you're into your vintage nightwear, this is a really good one to go and visit. And this is opposite an Oxfam as well, so obviously we nipped in there to have a little look. I didn't actually get anything, but the lady was so friendly, as is the whole of Antwerp. And they've got some really cool cactus graffiti going on there, so it's worth having a look. You never know what you might find as well. The last shop we visited was called Episode. This was quite good as well. I'm trying to remember what I bought from there. Oh, my mind's gone blank. The prices were all about the same. All the price point in Antwerp is very affordable from my experience. Not like how I went to Paris at the beginning of March, where it's astronomical. It's very, very reasonable in Antwerp. There's a lot of competition. I remember now, Episode, I bought a really cute little Pocahontas leather jacket. It's a 2-level floor. They've got loads of kimonos in this shop, so if you're into a kimono now, it's definitely worth going to have a look. From memory, they're about €60, I think. So it's definitely worth going to have a little rummage around, see what you can find in there. Quite big on sportswear in this shop as well, and they have a lot of Japanese vintage in general. So if that is what you're into at the moment, it's definitely worth to go and have a look. And it's next to a nice restaurant actually called Wurger. Waffle and burger combined. Hello, living the dream. Definitely had one of those. Definitely loved it. Definitely could eat it now. Yeah, so that's really good. Again, from looking at them, roughly the dresses are about €30 in this shop. You do need to have a bit of rummage to make sure they are vintage, and obviously check out my other video about my top 5 tips for buying vintage on a budget, which I'll link above. So you know what to look out for and to save yourself a few pennies, because everyone likes bargain, don't they? My other top tip, whilst there, we walked down a road called Kloosterstraat. Again, I'll write it below. And it is jam-packed with amazing antique and vintage furniture shops. Now the road's probably about a mile long, both sides. Oh my god, it is amazing. And on a Sunday, we unfortunately weren't there on a Sunday, they actually open up and it's a market around the area as well. It's quite nice, loads of bars and restaurants for like food and beer and coffee. And the stores, oh my god, they're beautifully designed and laid out, really thoughtful, and the stock is amazing. So if you're into vintage furniture as well, and you just want to have a little look because it's nice to look sometimes, isn't it? I definitely recommend going down there. It is really good, and we went from we walked from the Fashion Museum, which was really good, but I think it's shut now, up to the Photography Museum. Sorry, I've just jumped on this plane. Via this route, and it was actually really nice, and there's lots to see and do down there, so I do highly recommend it. So there are my top tips for going vintage shopping in Antwerp. We stayed in the beautiful blue urban flat, which we found on Airbnb. Not an ad, not a promo or anything like that. I just wanted to let you know because it's so nice. The lady owners at Iris is very thoughtful, and we thoroughly enjoyed our flat there, and it's actually in the perfect location. It's like 15 minutes to everything more or less, so really nice. So if you do go, please check it out because I'm sure you enjoy your stay there like we did. Actually, really. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I found. I've made it a little bit more interesting by a little spider punch in the corner. How pretty am I? So first thing we bought out there was this absolutely beautiful French couture dress. Nice metallic print to it. This is the label I don't recognise. They have fun researching that. Oh, watermelon shorts. Hello, amazing. Oh, I love them. Literally cannot wait to wear these. Oh, this is a cute jumpsuit. Bit of sportswear going on. How cool is that? Very comfy. Fun shirt, because everyone needs a fun shirt, don't they? Nice, I love the print on this. Oh, I actually got quite a few bits really. Pink dress. Really like the neck and sleeve detail in there. And the next thing I got was this cute little white embroidered linen top with a little cute hem detail and little extra straps at the back. Look. Oh, Pocahontas jacket. Who doesn't need a little Pocahontas jacket in their lives? Be a really fun jacket for spring and summer as well. It's nice and lightweight. And then the last but not least is this another amazing Paris couture dress. Agatha Ames. Just pronounce that one. Maybe I just can't talk. So they are my finds. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. It means the world to me. I really appreciate you all. And I hope you found this useful. I'll link all the things I've mentioned in this video below, so you can find out the shops I visited and all the areas that I recommend you going out, having a little look in, and where I stayed as well, if that's going to help you. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never miss a new video. I'll also link my top 5 tips on buying vintage on the budget as well, so you can grab yourself a bargain. Thank you. See you on next week.